Aha! Found you!
Ah, you did. Look at me, where I played hide and seek apparently. I have been sought and found. Now you must go hide. No?
You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
I do get around. Doesn't it matter?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening?
What? When?
Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
Okay.
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
Why? I haven't, sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
What? Okay. Oh, okay. Want me to look together with you?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him.
Wait.
I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time.
Great.
If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Zero, you have a lot to do. Can I help?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it.
Great.
Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Yes. Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story.
End of story.
And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Sure. Seems like it'll be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh boy.
A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
This all sounds so inefficient. Agreed, Jax, agreed. Ellipses indeed. Support level C. There we go. Okay, where else can we go? We can go... Okay, yeah, we'll just go to the next one.
Well, I had fun today. Of course, you want to see me again, yes?
Hi.
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Oh boy.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
That's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
Okay. Okay, great. I don't know what to do here. These sound very different. We'll just go with we all feel anxiety about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed.
Nah, it's because I'm immortal and I have an immortal inside of me. I mean, yes, I'm pretty much a basket case of worries.
Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object.
Oh, I didn't realize I was rejecting.
I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is that really what you want?
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more?
Okay.
Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
Oh, a stern look this time. I'll take it.
Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
Oh, thanks for the flirt. You know what? If she's gonna be like that, okay.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing.
I'm just teasing too.
Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
Can't I be teasing?
If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you?
No, just contemplating my future.
If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Goodness. That conversation felt a lot more, how do I put this? Felt a lot more mature than the other conversations I've had with the other characters. Yeah. Anyway.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
Indeed. You and your triangular haircut are very much on the forefront of my mind. Tell me, what angle is that? Is that 90? It looks very close to 90 degrees.
Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture?
Oh, Lorenz.
While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
You can tell me about yourself. Oh. What? Okay. It's about the female students? Question mark?
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake.
I don't think so.
I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction.
I find that unlikely, Lorenz.
If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
Ooh. A number of female students, actually. Ooh, this is a talking to. Man.
Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her.
I mean, fair?
So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together.
Okay.
Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
There you go, Lorenz. You just answered your own question there, buddy. Invitation once? Okay. Multiple invitations in the same day? Creepy. That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous.
Sure.
No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme?
Oh, oh, poor Lorenz. Poor Lorenz. So convinced that the world is against him and it is not his own fault for the hand that is being dealt him right now.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me.
Yeah, yourself, you jerk.
Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Bye, glad you learned nothing. Thanks, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, Lorenz. He is quite the handful. Honestly, I'm kind of glad he's in a different house right now because he's a bit much. He's a bit much. Yeah, let's go see him.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents.
Hmm?
Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
What were you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all.
Uh-huh.
You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
That that is such a cover-up for whatever she was doing. It's so obvious. Yeah, okay. Are you the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy.
Oh, really?
So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Okay. I feel like there's something else going on here, but you know what? At service value, this is what we've picked up.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What was it you threw out anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper.
Uh-huh.
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
Okay. That set some interesting groundwork. I wonder what for. What is that leading us to?
Professor.
Ash.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor.
Indeed.
Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that night gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Oh, you were quite the bargainer, aren't you, Ash? Yeah, barterer.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Oh. Well, that answers that.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Hello, Anna. Who are you? What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Oh.
Give me that book!
My gosh.
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid! If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
You sure about that, Ash?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
My goodness. Ash is quite the little mercenary himself. Taking care of the merchants, the citizenry, and going after the ruffians? Dang. You could all learn a lot from him. Jeez. Oh, I got another one. Jeez. What else we have? Oh, Marianne, of course. How did I forget? We'll head over there now.
That reminds me.
Professor. Professor?
Yes, Marianne?
There's something I need to say.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you.
Of course.
How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either. Am I a nuisance to you, Professor?
What?
If so, I'll leave.
No!
Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
You and Bernadette are gonna give me a freaking heart attack. Your adoptive father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy.
A lot of these kids are being put into the academy for power plays by their parents. Oh, as are the politics of wealthy families. Great.
If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
You don't bother at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
I won't agree to that. Yeah, absolutely.
You only say that because you don't know the real me.
You know what? Let's get to know the real you then. If that's what's gonna take.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
No, that's no. See. Here's the thing, Marianne. I mean, she's already gone at this point. But, you know, people don't know you because you push them away before they have a chance to. This is not helping you. This is not healthy. Oy. Alright, well, we got everything we did. Don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah, we can't even hang out with Edelgard yet, so that's that for now. Yep. So, I think we'll finish up one last thing here, and then we will do some instruction and close out the video. So, I'll see you then. Time to instruct. Let's see what we got. We have a lot to do. The good news is if I have exactly 5 people to work with.
I appreciate. Nevertheless, I am.
Alright, the heart. Let's bring up some more magic for you, buddy.
Oh, how am.
There we go. Bernadetta, we were working with what? We have horse riding. Let's bring up your spear. Yeah, because I think the idea was that we wanted you to be... a paladin, right? Yeah. Dorothea, let's work on more of your faith.
Everything.
Got another star, and then Petra. Let's work on axe, bow.
You have.
Okay. Time to go.
Professor?
Some reason. No. No, you're gonna keep working on both. Thank you very much. What's this?
Amazing, no?
Oh yeah! I keep forgetting about this. Nice.
Enlightening.
Ah, what? Wait, what? Weight -3?
Not a total waste.
Let's put this to the test.
Rushing below.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Bane of Monsters. Sword Prowess. Let's save. There we go. And let's take a look at those abilities real quick, and then we'll end the video. Let's see here. Now, you learned a thing. Total equipment weight by 3. That is huge. Yeah, let's get rid of sword prowess. Just close counter. Counterattack adjacent foes. Nice. I think the other thing was an ability. Yeah. So let's go combat arts. Rushing blow. After attacking, your unit moves one space past the enemy. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh my gosh, we have so many things now. Attack that is effective against monsters. And then a bow attack with a high hit. Why don't we go ahead and do... Ooh, increased crit. Let's take Smash off. We'll trade that to Bane of Monsters. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because I don't even have an axe. So it doesn't make sense to really worry about that. Yeah, we're good now. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Did I lose Marianne again? How does that keep happening? Anyway, that's it for this video. When we come back, I'll figure out what to do with this last weekend before our particular engagement. So we'll see what happens then. But until next time, hopefully you have a great day. Take care, and I will catch you next time.